Hey y'all. So I just wanted to come on briefly with a message that was on my heart this morning. I just figured I would go ahead and share it before I go downstairs to get the boys ready for school. But one thing that I wanted to talk about is I want to talk about this feeling sometimes that can come over people, especially when you're doing something new and you're on a journey and you feel like not confident that you can do it well or that you can do it properly the first time or that you can do it to completion. And I just want to talk to you guys about it because I know what that feeling feels like. That's something that I used to struggle with a lot. And sometimes when I feel like I can't do something well, it can literally feel like, well, what's the point? Like it's just going to be a waste of time, or it's not going to be worth it if I can't do something well or to completion. And so I just wanted to tell you guys and talk to you guys about that and kind of what I'm learning about that as I'm on my own personal journey. And I want to let you guys know that although it may seem like perfection is the goal, doing things well is the goal, I'm starting to learn that what actually the goal is getting yourself to move forward, to pull you from being static and where you are and to get into the habit of knowing how to get the ball rolling and getting things moving forward. Even if that means you can't do it perfectly today, it's okay because at least you are moving forward and you're making progress on that. And I understand how real those feelings are, how strong those feelings can be when you want to do something and you don't feel like now's the time, you don't feel like you can do it well, and it can feel like you're kind of trapped in a situation that you don't really want to be in, but it's like you feel like I don't really know what to do because I can't do it well. And I just want to encourage you that if you're feeling like that, to embrace that discomfort, because you'll the only way for you to understand what I'm talking about and for you to understand that perfection is not required of you all the time is to go there, is to do the thing that you're putting off, do the thing that you're procrastinating on or that you're delaying on, and just experience what it feels like. I tell you guys my stories all the time. One I just talked about yesterday was doing that weekly home blessing and how horrible it felt for the first time for me to do bad cleaning. And I'm just like, this is totally not how you're supposed to do it. I was literally beating myself up the whole time. But it was because I allowed myself to do it, to experience it, and to just go ahead and explore it, that I realized that it was actually not so bad. And I was very pleased with the results that I got from it. And so that was because I was willing to put myself out there and to do it and to experience it, even though at the time it felt really uncomfortable. Another example could be decluttering. I know that's really hard for some people, and that was something that I struggled with for a while. And once again, it's because I put myself out there and I was willing to just be okay, like with sitting in that discomfort for a moment and then doing it anyway, despite the fact that I felt uncomfortable. And then it was only because I was willing to be uncomfortable for a moment that I started to see, once again, it's not required for me to do this stuff perfectly. And the ideas and the things in my head that try to keep me trapped, like it, the things that try to keep me trapped, like they may not be as real as I think that they are. Like I don't have to be perfect at this in order for me to make changes and in order for me to experience what's on the other side of that discomfort. So I just wanted to make this video today for anybody who may need it, or anyone who's feeling that pressure of feeling like they can't show up unless they can do things perfectly. And I just want to just assure you that if your goal is to create habits and to slowly just transform in that way, then perfection is not required in order to make those changes. But it is required that you get up, that you take action, and that you move forward the best that you can, even if it's really slow at first. And then over time, that momentum will pick up. And so I just want to also assure you that when you get up and you do stuff, even if you feel like you can't do it perfect the first time, the work that you're doing is not actually in your home at first. I mean, yeah, like technically you are doing work in your home, but the real work is in yourself and learning how to pick yourself up and to get yourself in motion, even when sometimes it doesn't feel like that's what you want to do, or you don't feel encouraged or like you can do stuff correctly. The motion is what's going to create that transformation for you, and that motion over time is what's going to create those results for you. But you have to You have to be able to get the ball rolling and to be in motion, and you don't have to be perfect to be in motion. So that's my little PSA for today. I felt that on my heart and I wanted to share that. So Amaris, good morning, girl. Do you sleep? I just got up like 30 minutes ago and you're already up and ready. Yes, girl, I had to work in the morning. That's what I was saying last night. I'm like, I don't know why I do this to myself. I have to work. So I've been up since 4:20. So I'm actually getting ready to go virtual school now. So anyway, just wanted to talk to you guys. I will be seeing you guys later. Bye.